Hey, what's up? It's Chris, founder of Thinkster.com, and in today's video I want to welcome our new Thinkster freelancer student, Joseph. So welcome, Joseph, to the freelancer course. Great to have you here. Appreciate you joining the course. I think you made a great decision. Freelancing is such an exciting opportunity, and yeah, in this video I want to give you, first of all, the appreciation you deserve, but second, I want to give you a practical tip, some initial motivation or tidbits you can use to create your own thriving coding business online. So when I was just walking, going for a walk and thinking about the business and stuff, I thought, okay, in a way, what is a business? I thought about business, and I came to the conclusion that a business is nothing but a problem-solving machine, right? So like the end target of your business should be that it solves problems for clients, and clients pay you for doing so, right? So you create value by solving their problems. And as it turns out, to create a successful business yourself, whether it is a freelancing business or any other business, you as a business owner initially must solve the problems yourself. But over time, of course, you will create systems and you will find employees, for example, who help you solve problems, and so that you actually you are freed as the owner of the business to solve some higher level problems, even more difficult problems. And the more problems you solve, the more successful you will become as a business owner. And what do I mean with problems? So let's have an example for you. If you want to create your own freelancing business on Upwork, for example, maybe initially you have zero coding skills, you don't have an account on Upwork, you don't have any earnings from any business, and you are just interested in freelancing. That's why maybe you subscribe to the Thinkster Freelancer course, and you wanted to have a guide that actually guides you to your first income, to create your successful coding business online. And so say this is your starting position, right? Now what you should do is right every day in the morning, the first thing you do, or in the evening, maybe before you can. So if you have a day job, maybe in the evening. So before you start working on your business, every day you create a list of, say, 5 to 10 things. Just brainstorm the list, or use a list from the previous day. Create a list of 5 to 10 problems you currently face in your business. And initially, this may be you don't have an Upwork profile, you don't have any clients, you don't have any gigs, right? Maybe not having an Upwork profile is already too specific. Maybe initially is you don't get any money, right? So this is your major problem. So what do? You need to sell your skills. You need to find clients. Like the first problem you need to solve is to find a client. The first problem is not to learn a new programming language, or to learn Python, or to become a great coder. This is not the first problem you solve. This is only like a proxy in your mind. Like most people think they first need to learn to code before they can start freelancing. But it's actually the other way around. The first thing is to get a client and to get a way of getting paid by the client, right? And for like in the freelancer course, I actually the Thinkster business actually invites you. We are your first client, so we invite you to the Upwork platform. So you get already you get your profile on the Upwork platform. We are not affiliated with Upwork in any way. We just do this because based on our experience, many first-time freelancers get rejected by Upwork if they apply, so they cannot even enter the business arena. But if you get invited by a client like us, you don't get rejected anymore. So we invite you, we actually bring you to the platform. You now have an account on the platform, and you have solved the first problem. You have found a way of getting paid by people all over the world, right? This is like one of the most important steps, and you can solve it easily within the Thinkster freelancer course by getting invited by us. And then we will invite you to the first gig, right? So you even solve your first problem of getting the first client and getting your first money. And it won't be much money, obviously. It will be like a small gig earning you $25. It's a really small gig you can do in under an hour, and you earn your first $25 bucks back. You get your first rating on the platform, you get your first credibility, first income, and Upwork will start recommending you. And it is much easier going from there than starting from zero, right? And now you have already solved two problems, right? Like the first problem, you can get paid by people all over the world, and you actually can get booked. Now you are actually in business, right? Because now people can pay you money. And the second problem you have solved is to get your first client, which is us. And you can even, like, if you do great with the first gig, you can do follow-up gigs to keep the momentum open. And the more gigs you have, the more experience you gain on the platform, the more positive ratings you get, the more dollars you have earned on the platform, the easier it gets to get follow-up clients, right? So because initially, like a business, you has this momentum, right? And you always need to keep the momentum spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning and never stop. Actually, every day feed the business machine, solving problems, and every day do this thing that I told you in the beginning. Create a list of like 10 big problems. Maybe prioritize the list and just tackle one problem at a time. Solve it, and then you move on to the next problem. And as you do this, you will have like the problems will get harder over time, which is like, this is the outlook if you are a business owner. But you as a person will develop with the problem. Every problem you solve will give you more confidence, will develop you as a human being, will make your business more successful, will earn you more money. The harder problems you solve, the more money you will earn, right? And over time, you just learn the technical skills and also the business skills as you go. The motivation of your learning is highly practical, and that's why you actually make much faster progress, because you have a practice first approach if you do it like on a pull based approach, because you need to learn something in order to finish the gig, in order to bring value. Now your brain actually absorbs things much quicker because it has a motivation to do so. It's much better than sitting in class and like just learning random stuff passively, right? This is as active learning as it can get, and it is not only active learning approach, which is already better than passive learning. It is also active learning of highly practical knowledge, not of random theoretical knowledge in university. It's highly practical knowledge, because the things you need to learn are the things to solve problems for clients and actually to create value for their businesses in order for you to succeed with your own business. And you just keep staying in this loop from day one. Even if you have zero skills, you can take the first Fixer gig actually in month one already. It's a gig that doesn't require a lot of technical skills, because I want to show you that you already have value as you are, even if you are a beginner coder, right? The value may be small initially, but it is like you already have some value, and you can use this value in order to gain confidence and to climb this ladder and gain momentum for your business, creating more and more value over time. Okay, anyways, Joseph, appreciate you joining the course. I think you made a great decision again. Thanks for your trust in us and the Fixer brand. And yeah, I see you in the course. Bye.